Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Ramadan. I'll be bringing you guys a video over Battlefield 3 today, and as you guys can take note, I will be using the oh-so-powerful M16, followed by the map location known as Seine Crossing. And I don't know, I like the map, but at the same expense as you guys will take note, on the console side, or at least Xbox, I can't speak for PS3 or the PC side of it, but the beginning is always super laggy. I think it's because the consoles are a little bit behind. I mean, a lot of you guys know they're about 7 years behind technology. And that's a pretty significant mark. I'm surprised a lot of them even run games these days. But, you know, that's being generous. I'm sure they are probably 9 years behind because, you know, consoles don't exactly upgrade to the biggest and best, you know, CPUs, GPUs, RAM, all that good stuff. I mean, they're always behind, and that's just how it is. But, I don't know, I got some cool stuff for you guys throughout the commentary. I hope you guys will enjoy. But I also got to pimp out the last video because I don't think everyone saw it, and I figure a lot of you guys will probably be excited to want to go over there and participate in one way or another. So, for all the guys that did watch it, this is just a rehash, but for all the guys that have not watched it, the last video I'm giving away 2 prizes, only for the dedicated, and I'm giving away just a standard prize that's just, you know, entry level, anyone can join, no big deal. If you guys need to go check out that video, there will be a link at the end of this video, followed by a link in the description, just in case I forget somehow at the end. But anyway, guys, you guys can check that out on your own time. I'll let you guys go over there and vote. Make sure you listen to the whole thing, because if you don't write the exact thing that I want you to write, I'm not going to accept your entry or anything like that. So definitely go pay attention to that video. It's pretty significant, and I think it'll make a lot of you guys happy. So guess that's that. But as for some cool things, guys, I'm going to go a little bit into the tech talk, and there's a good reason to this, but then I'm going to jump into something that I think a lot of you guys have been wanting from me. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out by the amount of support or the amount of hate on this video, but we'll find out. So, anyway, guys, my PC specs are, as you know, included, and a lot of this stuff is still on the way. As of right now, I have AMD, so anything that I tell you guys that's Intel is currently being shipped to my house as of now. On April 3rd, a lot of this stuff should come. I look forward to that. My paycheck actually comes Thursday, so that'll be a lot of fun. I get to drop another $1,000 into whatever the hell I want to buy, which most of the time doesn't usually make a lot of sense, and Kryvosh usually sits there with his face palming himself up to death because I have some weird requests that I would like to upgrade to, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'll one day show you guys my PC setup for as of right now. That's not really something I'm too interested in. So, as my PC stuff includes, I have 3 monitors. I have 2 GTX 680s. I have an i7 3770K at 3.5 gigahertz. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I have a 1050 watt power supply. I have a water cooling system for my CPU. I also have a couple fans for the the power supply. They just kind of make it a little bit more cooler. My case, however, is a CM Stormtrooper Striker, something like that. I think it's something of the equivalent of that. Anyway, it's a really good case. It holds tons of solid state drives and hard drives. It is absolutely ridiculous. If you guys were to see it, which I'll show you one day, but it's pretty intense. It's got a lot of cool stuff into it. But overall, my PC setup, I mean, it's fairly expensive, I guess you could say. I don't know what a normal PC setup is, but I can promise you that it's not an entry level, and I can definitely play Battlefield 3 at ultra settings and no problem on PC. But I don't know, I'm not much of a PC gamer, I guess you could say, and this is where I'm making the conversion, and this will be interesting because I'm not always, you know, super into this stuff. And I just forgot, guys, I gotta tell you what my motherboard is, otherwise I'm sure somebody will ask. It's a Asus Maximus V Formula. I have no idea what the other stuff is after that, but it's like a Z77. It works with the i7 3770K, so I guess that's all you guys need to know in that department. But I'm sure you guys can Google it if you have more information regarding that. It's a pretty expensive motherboard, but whatever. I mean, it holds up to 3 graphics cards, which, me being insane, I'm definitely going to fill up all 3 of those, so guess that's that. But I'm actually going to be buying Battlefield 3 for PC, and I don't know, I'm literally skeptical on this because, again, I have never played PC gaming. Like, I have went over to a friend's house, we played a little Battlefield, but I mainly watched. Like, I never played. I mean, he offered to let me play, but I was like, keyboard and mouse, fuck that. Like, I'm not a keyboard and mouse kind of person. The best thing I can do with a keyboard and mouse is, you know, watch YouTube videos and make videos of my own production, and that's about it for that department. I don't really dabble in the PC side of it because, I don't know, it's not really something I'm interested in, but I'm getting a little bit more interested as it pursues onward because there's a lot of cool applications that the PC side has to it that console will never have. I mean, ever. And it's unfortunate, but I guess that's just how it kind of works, you know. A lot of the things that I still have to purchase is like DX Tory, and I got to get these 2-line-way chat conversation lines. I don't know how you explain this kind of stuff. If you're a PC guy and you record, you'll have a better idea what I'm talking about. But they're like chat line 1 and 2, and they basically allow so I can just capture the gameplay or the game audio, and then I can do also for another line if we had like Skype or something going, something where TeamSpeak or something of that equivalency. But I look forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'll definitely be adding anyone and everyone that wants to play PC with me, because I guarantee I'll be getting my ass just raped up and down this field. But when DayZ definitely drops on its standalone, I will definitely be going to that. That's where a lot of videos are going to be coming from. And I guess my main reason for really upgrading right now is because, one, it's a lot cheaper to do it now than it will be, you know, when new stuff kind of releases and all that good stuff. Because knowing me, I like to buy the best. Now, a lot of you guys will be like, well, the 690's out, why don't you buy that? Well, you know, I don't have $2.7 thousand to upgrade on GPUs alone, so I'll pass on that. I know my CPU is also not the best. I think the, oh god, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it 3930K or something like that? I guess you PC guys will have to let me know. I'm not too fluent on the CPU lingo, but you know, my CPU is suffice. It's definitely 40% faster than my AMD 6-core at 3.9 gigahertz, and that's what Cryvosh tells me. I guess we'll find out if that's true or not, but I don't know, I don't really have a problem with it. But anyway, guys, I guess that's my PC stuff. I will be jumping into Battlefield 3 on PC, so if you guys are PC elitist or anything of that equivalency, you guys are warriors on that site, you guys will definitely have to keep me up to date on some tactics, because I am sure I will not be used to the amount of explosions that will be going in my ear. But I plan to record. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I imagine a lot of you guys will enjoy it. I mean, I can only imagine, I guess, to a certain degree. I imagine my first game will probably be in the upcoming weeks. I mean, I'll keep you guys up to date when stuff gets shipped here. There's still quite a bit of stuff that I still have to get, but as for like the main gist of it, yeah, I can play Battlefield 3 at more than enough frames on the current setup I have right now. But anyway, guys, that basically concludes the commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. Other than that, definitely go check out the last video, because you guys will definitely want to participate in that, as long as it's okay with your parents and all that information. I go into detail on that, but this is going to be NMO, signing off. I'll see you guys then. Peace.